we got lots more to come, but right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phone. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I don't care for any of this, sorry. I'm not a Fortniter. I'm not Fording my night. At least they didn't tarry long on it, because I would have gotten bored.
Another roll for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlayStation.
I'm playing that game.
Of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while.
Mainly badass here, yeah.
Builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of
A
Darkness.
fun
This takes things to a whole
game to watch, but not really to play.
Real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Game of Thrones? The fuck?
You may think you know how the game is played.
Do people actually care about Game of Thrones anymore after the last season?
Is not the game you know.
Too hype. I think they're trying to take back Game of Thrones because where it used to be. Nah, bro. Like, why is he 1v1ing him? Aren't the White Walkers like abominations?
Is your legacy.
Jon Snow. Yeah.
You decide who wins and who dies.
No! They killed my boy. Okay, so it's more of a... Okay. So it's more of like a... What's those type of games where, depending on your choices, it changes the game? Telltale series? Real-time... Oh, but that's a real-time strategy.
Invasion Universe, the new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can
What
pick
the fuck
between
is
15
this?
Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
Do people care for Marvel games outside of Marvel Rivals? I mean, I don't know, this just looks like what Mega Man used to be, but, and I liked Mega Man, but will I be playing this? I don't think I'm gonna play this. There are specific games that can share this type of fighting style that I can actually stomach. I don't think it's Marvel. DC's where it's at. I'm heard they both kind of went down, but at least DC has some good products. Side strollers, yeah.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets. And this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sonstring Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
What in the fuck is this? Yeah, Unreal 5.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
This ain't for me. Sorry.
Don't waste my time. Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat red pepper, don't carbo. This man ain't gonna beat himself. I've been taking dumps in there all day.
Got him. I'm doing that IRL, yeah. Kind of game Steve would play.
Super fun. Gotta wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement.
Not my type of game.
In Deception, we trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided
What the
yet
fuck?
bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow.
Killer Inn, okay, so like a detective game.
To the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk in
A
the
murder mystery action game.
Kill someone, and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by
I'll stream my fights. Huge.
pointing out every wolf. Such simple rules, but there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up, buy items with the gold you earn, loot chests for weapons and armor, steal
Cowboys
items,
with
blow up
anime
weapons,
wife.
poison others, place traps, discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember. Deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death.
I don't know. I can't say this is for me either.
A rat in the vessel.
I feel like it's a fad right now. Well,
Such a tiny
clearly people like the Souls-like genre and hack and slashes. It's just, considering every fantasy hack and slash is Souls-like isn't really being fair.
don't come back.
No idea what that game was.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit.
Again, don't really care for side scroll, those type of games. I think they're side strollers.
What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Nothing beats Devil May Cry 3. I mean, Bayonetta absolutely does. Because budget. But they're both hype. But I just think Bayonetta's better. What the fuck is this? Waifu, duh, yeah. What type of goofy shit? You also get at games like this that like streamers might play.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyages captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Man, not really. They need bigger knives, you know? Like machetes. What the fuck is this? Okay, some goofy game a VTuber might play. Not my type of game, but whatever. Like a game your kids would play. I swear since Split Fiction got popular, every game's trying to be that. I mean, couch co-op is
Hello, Summer
fine.
GamesFest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
Tries a friend.
While I'm mostly
Cry
sworn in
face
secrecy
app.
today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
I mean, you could have just said the names. It's been like fucking forever since I watched Nickelodeon. It ain't beating Cartoon Network though. The Nickelodeon was fine.
Ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would
Why is Granny is showing a shoulder? Cringe. Nah.
Almost 2 years since
I just never played the
Overture is
original.
available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill.
What the
That
fuck?
piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Doki Doki Literature Club, that's a fucking callback. Back when no one knew what the fuck visual novels are. What in the hell?
I sit at the front of the dinner table.
I love Liza P. Yeah.
Fireplace full. Plates of food. Plates of potatoes.
It's from CO Trash. Got him. So you're battling your schizophrenia while
The garden is lush and green.
Fractured Blossom.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms and olive feed. And I
Looking like Wendy. I don't know what the hell this game is, but it ain't for me. Wait, they're making this a fucking game? I like the 7 Deadly Sins up until the later seasons in the last movie. Because they did a lot of censoring of like the blood, which was like, why? And I don't think because an anime is popular that it has to be a video game. Because if you've played the anime, I mean, if you watch the anime, I don't really know why I play this game. I don't know. I guess it just ain't for me. It's like, oh, anime's popular, let's make it into a game. And it's like, I remember back in the 2010s when that was the case, everyone universally agreed movies based on games are just going to be bad.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across.
What in the Jurassic Park is this?
It is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Oh, it's literally Jurassic Park. Well, Jurassic World, whatever. At first, I was just playing around. I was like, what in the Jurassic Park? It is. You see what I mean? When I say every IP that's becoming popular, if it was a game, it's getting turned into a movie. If it's a movie, it's being turned into a game.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro games.
Oh my god, like the awkward pauses.
It's a bone-chilling adventure that blends intense combat, free-roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower.
Oh, she's also showing shoulder. Stone her in Sharia court.
A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Oh, it's one of these. Not a granny though. True. That's true. This looks kind of like, you know, an Undertale Deltarune type deal. But has like that Game Boy Advance aesthetic. Mina the Hollower.
Alright. This is a special one. Our next game comes
Yeah,
from
it
a
looks pretty
well-known
cool.
developer
It's just not really the
that's
type of game I'd play.
Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Yeah, really like cringe idiot.
Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing
I mean, I like it
fast with
too.
your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, wait. All right, let's take a look.
Interesting.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of feed our magic and wonder.
I feel like
You'll care for exotic pets.
companies nowadays just don't understand why people like VR. And I mean, I guess this looks fine, but people are not spending $5 grand on VR just to play some goofy game. And this looks fine, but they just don't understand why people get the Quest. People get VR to erotic roleplay on their fucking furry server, not to play games. I mean, there's some cool games on VR, but no one's buying $5 grand just to play Beat Saber for like 2 minutes.
Neil Patrick Harris, Deadpool. All right. Next year at Game
But I feel like they'll play this game.
We announced Dying Light's inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship and the nostalgia of growing up.
I ain't fucking playing a game about that. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I don't want to play a game about adolescence. Get the fuck out of here with that goofy shit.
Teenage memories.
X, don't care. Like, I lived that goofy shit. Why the hell would I play a game? What in the fuck's going on here?
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest.
Why on? I ain't fucking playing. No, fuck. Pass. Let's go, Sergeant. Oh, God.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot.
Stoner stuff, but it ain't even good.
Before school's out forever.
Like, okay, here's adolescence in a nutshell. You're horny and weird.
Gonna be one hell of a
Will that be in this game? No. It'll just be cringe zoomer shit. Like, let's not play make believe. Let's not play pretend.
experience it for yourself.
Like, the first Life is Strange was an alright game, even though I would never care to play it. I live this, why play it? Exactly. And it's not going to even portray it the right way, so why the fuck do I care? What the fuck? No thanks, no thank you, I'll pass, exactly.
There is no escaping
haven't played it yet. So I don't care. After the first Life is Strange, I don't care.
Right here and now. This is gorgeous. Take this.
This looks alright. It's just
Just getting started. Let's
you have this odd thing where Western companies are trying to make anime style, and it's just not working. Like, Japan making anime works. A Western company making anime doesn't. Like, that's just, like, that odd Western, like, animation style just,
no matter what
it grates on my psyche.
we fight for a future filled with hope.
Yeah, I don't know. Western studios attempting anime. That headband there. On God. Torah and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree, yeah.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toe. Revealed the next game from Montreal-based
It's IP adjacent
makers of TMNT
games.
Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Not gonna have so much more content. Yeah, probably, but I mean, it's a solo dev with like 9 other dudes. And for what I've seen, I think it's good. What the fuck is this? That's why it's good. Oh, it's Scott Pilgrim's, I see. Another one of these. I don't know, kind of. I know a couple people that like Scott Pilgrim's like stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of weirdos that like the anime style that likes to draw hentai of this. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Scott Pilgrim is back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time in the streets of my hometown in Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back, but first we bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Hey, but brother, this is the shit I'd play when I was like 5. I don't care.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have those. It's an action-packed contest.
Like, I'd like Hitman on its own thing, and I like 007 on its own thing, but trying to bring them together, it's like, I don't know.
Toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
Are they in the same universe? Maybe.
What about our amazing mini-games, Dad? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10.
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Okay, games I play with your kids.
Every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen.
Wow! We got all that and more in Lego Party!
Man.
Oh, that is looking mighty tasty.
That was Mario Party, but on every.
And nobody saves the world. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global review
I lost
of
box.
Blighted.
Looks like another Concord, yeah.
Over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
Huh.
You harbor it too, I see.
Okay, another top down. This isn't the type of game I play.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Blighted. Yeah, it has a... I like the style, though. Ew, Epic Games. What type of goofy ass game is this? Okay, but there is waifus. Kind of. I mean, this isn't a game I'd play, but hey, whatever. I mean, I think a lot of people that are going to buy a Switch 2 is going to have PC anyway.
Down on his luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
What the fuck?
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
Okay, so more of the Cuphead style.
Someone like you.
But instead of side scroller shooter, it's top down.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
Interesting.
You still look a little unwell.
I mean, interesting style.